Yo, we back. We here. It's Wednesday night. Let's go, man. Let's turn up tonight, man. Welcome back to No Strings Attached. Y'all know we do here, man. We talk about relationships and the culture. We're gonna have a good time tonight, man. It's been a long day. I ain't have power here at the casa, so I
Oh
just
wow.
got power. Yeah. It's been wild. So we here for the people. It's about the people, man. You did. We have a good show tonight, man. We're gonna talk about something I never knew I wanted to discuss. We're gonna talk about Latto's panties. We're gonna get we gonna get all up in her panties.
No.
We also gonna talk about, because I wanted to just keep on a clothing theme for the night. You know, this don't gotta be clothes. This can be just personality or what have you. But could you date somebody with no swag? Who was just swag? Who, they good looking, the body is like you like, but it's just no swag. All right, so we'll go there, man. But before we do, we gotta talk to the beautiful people with no strings. Let's start off with but is it are you still doing well? I guess knowing I was gonna say your birthday month, but it passed. But happy belated birthday to my cousin and your cousin Torian. What it do?
Yes, what's up, y'all? Yeah, I'm still celebrating my birthday,
Okay.
because at the end of the month.
It's about the sign, right? Your sign is still okay, got you.
Yeah, it's still Aquarius, so it's still Aquarius season, I'm here, here to talk my issues always. So nothing changes. A year older.
Old head now. Old head. You there? All right. Also, is she rolling up already? It's a Wednesday, so you know what it is. Shout out, shout out to Sister Naomi. What up, Naomi?
What up, y'all? Happy No Strings Day. I'm happy to be back on another Wednesday with y'all. So let's get into a great show. If you're gonna smoke one with me, go ahead, roll that up. Paper gang, you know how it goes, period.
Smoking out the window. Let's get it, man. LJ, aka Lionel. What it do, my guy?
What's up, you guys? It's yours truly, more poppin', more present, and more prevalent than ever. Ready to get another show underway. Welcome
You
back.
dig? And it is the first day of Black History Month, so I gotta do it.
Mhm.
I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm back. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all.
I'm black, y'all.
Bliggity black, absolutely.
Period. Yes, happy Black History Month to all.
You see the nostrils?
Period. Authentic.
And I got my thing down too. You see the fry?
Okay, we got the head wrap.
We
Quota.
do got our head wraps. There we go.
Okay, we got the natural hair. We got the braids. Okay, we here.
Come on.
My black we here heavy tonight. So let's get to it, man. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a fun show. But before we do that, let's talk about a serious topic though. We didn't have this kind of happened after our last show, the whole situation with Tyree Nichols, what happened with him, another situation with police. People tried to make this thing a little bit different because it was black police this time. We talked about it on last night's show. I think, from my perspective, the protests were never about the color of the police, is that the police were always acting as an arm, right, or as a physical force of the white supremacist suppression that we were feeling. So, although some people were saying that there may have been a personal element to this as well, that still has not been technically corroborated by anyone. But yes, a wild situation nonetheless. Anything y'all had on that, on the Tyree Nichols?
Just that, like, the policing system is just a ugly, brutal system that causes more harm than good, I think. So it doesn't matter if the cops are black. Of course, we're seeing more action just because the cops are black, which just goes to show that the color of your skin is still a big deal in America. Okay, so fuck the police, I guess is how that should go. And that's why it's fuck them. Black, white, don't matter.
Yeah, it's been more stuff I've been seeing now coming out about it. Just with it was a white cop that was involved with this whole thing, and they ain't shown his picture yet. He got quietly resigned, I think Sunday. And like Roy said, it was some people saying it was like kind of personal, and apparently one of the cops knew Tyree because Tyree was dating some of his baby mama ex-girlfriend,
Right.
and they said that the boyfriend, the ex, had sent the picture of Tyree on the ground to the ex. So I don't know how true that is, but if that is true, that's like sick. And
Yeah, that's still all alleged. I saw something from the family where they were saying that wasn't true, or at least I saw a quote from the family. So I don't know, right? So I don't know. But when I first heard it, I was like, man, that would make a little bit more sense because it did seem like, man, that seemed like it was a little bit personal, but not. It kind of is what it is. I do want to play this. I don't know if y'all are aware of this though. Some things went up because a gentleman named Jason Whitlock, who's more known for sports, he's a sports columnist, journalist. He went on Fox News talking about this situation, and he took a perspective of making this about black women, how black women got thrown under the bus in this. But he threw, in case y'all don't know, for people who don't know, Memphis does have a black woman that's the chief of police out there. And let's play Jason Whitlock. We'll show you what he had to say on Fox News. And yeah, the black woman got thrown under the bus once again. Here we go.
Everybody involved in this on the street level was either 24 to 32 years old. Everybody. It was a group of young black men, 5-on-1. Looked like gang violence to me. It looked like what young black men do when they're supervised by a single black woman. And that's what they got going on in the Memphis Police Department. They've elected or put some black woman in charge of the police force. And we're getting the same kind of chaos and disunity and violence that we see in a lot of these cities that are run by single mothers.
There you go.
My face looking like Tucker Carlson. Like, bitch, where are you going with this shit? Because, it does look like gang violence because police are one of the biggest gangs out there, okay? Like, they're the blue gang for real, and they be looking out for each other. And that's why they're able to, like, kill people and hurt people and abuse people the way that they wish to. What up, Stan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you hit the nail on the head when like this does look like gang violence because it is gang violence, and it's not a crip or a blood, it's a cop. And like really, it doesn't come down to like color when you're a police. It's like you're one of them, and so that's just how they come. It feels like a brotherhood. It feels like that kind of energy where, well, wrong is right and right is right for them. So it's a matter of recognizing that this whole entire force, the word police, like the idea of oversight and all that kind of shit, just comes straight from the slave plantation to like the slaves being freed and feeling like they needed to have somebody to like keep an eye on them and watch after them, which is why they come the way they do, because that's the energy. And they're backed by huge unions. It's hard to even do anything against a cop. It's hard to even sue a police officer because they are totally backed. So it's like you would have to like rip the roots out for real when it comes to officers, because it's genuinely so deep rooted, like as far as their support, whether they're black or white. I'm surprised that, well, I guess they got fired so quick and so easily because they were black. And like I know that every news outlet made it about the fact that they were black, which was annoying. It's just a police problem. Like clearly we're seeing this left and right, like from Rodney King all the way to 2023, Tyree Nichols. And like it's just a police problem, bottom line. Like for real.
Yeah, no, I agree. I did think though it was ironic though that because they was black, it wasn't no paid administrative leave. It wasn't no let us think about it. It was like, nah, let's get you Negroes to F up out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Right. We didn't even like them here anyway. This works out for us.
Yeah, but I thought that Jason Whitlock wilded out though, because he was very dismissive. It's not an easy thing to become a chief of police. He was like, they put some black woman over the police department down there. We don't know some damn black woman. They just
and that's why they're acting like that. Like, are you
that.
not aware that cops kill people on a regular basis? Like, and what gets me is that like really like cops are just regular people that have been put in these positions. Like, and at the end of the day, killing somebody is like a horrible thing to do. Even if you feel justified in doing that shit, like that's still something that has repercussions on your mental, like on your soul level as well. So it's just like very ugly. And I don't know if y'all seen like the things coming out, like they were calling out the Qs because I guess like 2 or 3 of them were like in the fraternity. Yeah, and I was thinking about that because it's crazy. Last show you had said something like you would have wanted to discuss like the the frats and sororities. And so I had saw like a lot of discussion going on
Yeah.
about that, like about how like hazing, and that's like another part, a position of power that somebody can have, and it makes you behave in certain ways, just like that study that was done. I can't think of the psych study that it was, but the psych study was basically like they set up for some people to be like inmates, and they set up for other students to be like the cops in this experiment, and they were supposed to be there for 21 days. And like after like day 3, shit went crazy. Like the cops were the students that were just playing cops. The students that were just playing cops were literally abusing the other students that were the inmates, just because like when you have that much power and control over others, like it could be a lot to handle, and you could do some real ugly, hateful things. So yeah.
It's important.
But what do y'all
it's
think
a crazy
about
thing.
when talks come about defunding the police? How do y'all feel about that?
When what?
You said when what?
About like topics of defunding the police. When people say about that, do you think that the police can be
I'm
defunded?
for anything D police. If it's D anything, if it's take them out, if it's take their money, whatever. Like I'm over it. I'm so tired of them. Like because all you have to do is tear it down and recreate it. It's not like the idea of like at this point let the military do their job, because the military wasn't created in hate and rooted in like this kind of energy. At this point, it's the spirit of like overseer. That's totally the vibe, and it's gonna be that until the end, until it's absolutely depleted. So like defunding, if that's a start to actually getting it out, then whatever. But ultimately, that should be the goal.
You want it abolished?
It should be about like this should be done, and it should be like regroup. Like let's regroup. We got brains. We have enough Americans to come up with something new, because this isn't working for everyone. And so that's how you handle that.
Yeah, I'm not as gung ho on the defunding thing. I haven't really heard at least I haven't seen it. It might be out there, but I haven't seen what I thought was a good plan for doing it. I don't know how it looks, how it works, because trust me, I'm a taxpaying citizen. Some shit go down, I am calling 911. Don't get it effed up at all. I am no longer a tough guy. I'm calling them authorities, and we're gonna get some straightening up over here. So
have police helped you before when you called them?
I know that's so.
Have they helped you before? Have they helped
Yeah,
you?
damn
Like
right
when
they
you've called the police, have they helped you?
Yeah, they've eliminated the problem. In my
I'm like,
experience,
that's very lucky for you.
I was
'Cause
thinking
I'm
about.
even
I've
thinking
never
of,
called the
like-
police before. I've never, in my entire 27 years of living, I've never had to call the police. I've done it one time actually, and I was at my grandparents' house, and it was just in the name of I had just learned 911, so I was like 911, and I hung up real quick. But like, I've never had to call them. Not to say that they're not necessary, but we have creative minds. Like that's the point of having a God factor and a God essence within, is to be able to create, and especially from an essence that's like good.
breaks into your house. If somebody breaks into your house, though, what's the course of action? You're just going, hey, that's. I mean, your stuff's probably gone anyway, but what's the move?
I'm like, what do the police do? They don't be
Oh my God,
finding the shit. They don't be finding the
gone
criminal
with your
all the
stuff.
time. Like, and so that's what I'm getting to. And I'm thinking of the couple of times I have called the police, like, especially when it comes to like domestic violence situations. Police don't do anything in those type of situations. Like, you can call them, but they're gonna be like, oh, is he on the lease? Oh, well, we can't do anything about it. Shit, he could come right back. Like, So I don't think that policing is the best way. And so I think, of course, you haven't seen any good plans about defunding the police, because they don't want those type of plans out there, because the system is actually working exactly how they want it to. But if you were to take all those millions of dollars that are given to the policing system, and you put it into like actual education and like trade schools, so people can have jobs. People are only robbing you because they need money. And they only need money because they've been in fucked up situations, so where they can't have a job. Maybe they weren't able to finish school. Like, so like all these things could be tweaked in another way, and not just through
Let's have a show about it. I think we should have a show about that, because I would like to exchange some ideas on that, because I think some of these niggas need to be locked up, and I'm gonna stand on that. Make no mistake, some of these niggas need to be eliminated.
Well, it's not about the people, Roy. It's not about the people. like consequences, whatever. It's about the officers who are abusing power. That's the whole conversation, because otherwise we'll be here for the like we've been here since Rodney King, and here we are. So that's why it's
even
about.
before that.
It's like before that, it's like imagine the slaves, what they had to go through when they were finally free, and like now they're getting hunted down on a horse by a horse, a man on a horse with abusing his power. No, it's about literally taking away so much power, so people don't think. So these people are not thinking the way that they've been thinking and moving the way they've been moving. That doesn't help, you know. Not in the name of like, okay, you've done something, there's a consequence. Absolutely. But like, what about you that's on this side of things? And what is your consequence? And why are you thinking like that? Why do you feel so empowered?
And I've said in the past, even on this platform before, that what we should have in place is the most harsh penalty should be in place for people who are police, people who have a uniform. They should have the most harsh penalties for anything that they do, because in our society they do wield so much power or yield so much power. So they should have the harshest penalties. So whatever a normal person would get for something, for them it should be tenfold because of the position. But again,
we all know that people in power don't get treated the same way as those without power, and that's what it's coming down to. Like, the system is corrupt. It will never actually help us more than it harms us, like ever. Like, I wish it could. And then at the end of the day, like, these basic ass cops like giving fucking traffic tickets, like literally fucking up somebody's day. You could like, they have the power to ruin somebody's life, because you arrest somebody like, and they're put in a criminal justice system. It's so much easier for them to get right back in it, and then it's caught in a trap. And so it's just like, no. So yeah, abolish the policing. Like, and I think it should really be more of a community policing, because there are some people that do need consequences of their actions. Hell yeah. Like, if it's a man out here or a woman molesting, raping, children, like, yes, I think we should be stoning them. We need to bring back stoning, bitch. We should all be getting a lick. And then that, I feel like that will give an even stronger message than fucking locking somebody up. Jail isn't rehabilitating anybody. Like, people go in and out of jail all the time.
We're in Black History Month. Let's have this show and this conversation. Let's maybe, next week or in a couple of weeks, let's have that show and have a couple more people on so we can have that show. I think it's a good discussion, especially for the community. So let's have that discussion. But this is a good time for me also to give a shout out to the brothers of New Era Detroit, who are out there in Detroit. They are right now, it's cold as hell out there. These brothers are a group of brothers that are together. They are a whole organization. They're helping out Black women. If you're going to the grocery store, if you're getting gas, they're like, yo, get back in your whip. We got you. You know what I'm saying? Da, 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 da. So let me make sure I shout out those brothers, because we always talk about protect Black women, and you got this whole organization out here who's doing that, and they're not really getting the pub, right, for doing something, right? So they are putting,
shout out to them, because I did see that post.
Y'all saw that too. They're popping. They're totally popping.
Right. A New Era. And that's, what you say?
I said they welcome. I shared it on Twitter.
Thank you.
Oh, you were the one who did it.
And they this is the organization who doesn't have no celebrities in it, right? They didn't come out looking for all this publicity. They just got together and said, yo, this is what we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way on a grassroots level. That's
the way we have to handle it on the community level. Because if in the community we're all taking care of each other, if we're making sure that kids aren't going hungry, that like people aren't going without, that they have support, like, you can trust one another, and you don't even have to like be having to look over your shoulder thinking some shit's finna pop off and going in the wrong way. So like, we definitely, we would have to do it like a grassroots way, to where like we just become less dependent on needing that type of system, like, and we're looking out for each other. Because I mean, that's how the Black Panthers came about anyway, right? Like, they seen a problem in the community that the police were misusing their power, and they decided like, okay, well, we're gonna watch over them, and we're gonna make sure we're legally strapped up too. And like,
that's what basically every Black group in the 60s and 70s, that's what they did, right? They came under different names from it was different organizations, right? Even the Nation of Islam, right? Essentially, they were like, hey, you can come up under here. Hey, we'll do this. We got these brothers out here doing that, But, again, let's have that conversation. I will say this, though, Nation of Islam. Malcolm did have a great quote talking about the nation. He said, this is the greatest organization that the Black man has ever known. And niggas messed it up. Okay, but anyway, we'll get there. I'll tell you about how niggas gonna mess it up in the future. But Make sure you hit the thumbs up button, rate, comment, subscribe. We definitely appreciate it. Listen to us in the podcast section of iTunes or wherever it is that you listen to your audio podcast. We definitely appreciate it, man. Hit the thumbs up button, hit the bell icon so you can get notified when we going live, man. Let's turn up right now, man. Let's talk about Latto and her panties. Okay, who caught this? I know Torian be on the social media. So they put this up. This is the first post. So she had posted a picture, right? And some young lady on Twitter jumped in there and basically was like, oh, them the same panties you had on, I guess, in another picture, right? She's like, oh, she got the same panties on. You know what I mean? And so Latto was like, you know, she being the panty police. What happened with this ish, Torian?
Yeah, this is the first of it. They saying it was the Barbs, you know, because she messed up with Nikki, so now they just be on her head. But yeah, they said she was wearing the same panties. And then the next day, she went on to like showing that she had multiple pair of the same panties because she be getting them from Target, and it was just like, girl, why you doing this? Like, you embarrassing yourself.
Don't
like,
worry about it. Let's play we got the video right here. Let's play it.
In light of my panty discrepancy yesterday, I decided to give you guys an inside look on my panty drawer. These are all my Target pennies that caused such a discrepancy yesterday. So $5 at Target. Here's the cheetah stash. So that's 2, 3, 4. Yeah, clean. Yeah. 5. Oh, look, this one has a brand new tag on it, so that's cute. That's just the clean ones, you know. On tour and stuff, we spend a lot of money on that. But we got some Alexander Wang in here. Maybe I'll throw those on next time. These my nigga socks. But yeah, mind you, I have a whole separate drawer for all things Savage X Fenty. Hey Ree, but maybe another day. Maybe another.
Okay, there you go. Panty gate is what they calling it. This woman had to go out and prove that she had multiple drawers. Like, what the hell is going on?
And not even a good job at that, because like all those were new. Like, bitch, she just bought all these hoes. Trying to cover it up. No, but like, hopefully this will just make her pull her pants up. Like, bitch, don't be showing your thong. Like, don't be showing your underwear out here for the whole world to see. And hey, and maybe just have a little tougher skin. Okay, because they've said worse things about you, Latto. For sure.
Right. It's definitely have tougher skin. Like, you do not have to do this. And then she went on to sell the pair of panties, quote unquote, on eBay. And it was like going for like almost 100,000.
I can imagine some used panties. Niggas are freaks out.
Yeah. And then another Barb had ended up writing eBay was like, hey, isn't it against y'all policy to sell used clothes? so eBay ended up taking the post down. So it was they just messing with her, and she just keep going for it.
That's wild. That's wild. Yeah. So yeah, because she got up. I got up to like almost $100,000. And I was like, yo, what the hell? For some you. And look, we talk about all the time. What? Like, shout out to. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, what a come up. Like, literally just for a used panty. And these hoes are $5 at Target. I got this 5 for 20. I got this 5 for 20 at Target. And 100,000 K. Okay, period.
Right.
Mac, I'm with you, man. We done out here, fam, as a society. But you know, Mo was talking to Shorty Mo, aka Moneybag Mo, used to always talk about, hey man, you know, you can get out here and sell these foot pics, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a market for everything. And if you're a celebrity, man, there's somebody out there that might be willing to I don't 100. Listen, now I got some homeboys that was like, yo, that gotta be her team or whoever the hell she signed to that ran the numbers up. Ain't nobody. But I was like, I don't know, bro. I never underestimate people's kinks and what they'll do. But $100,000 for a pair of Latto panties?
It's a white man, white perverted man who, he definitely upset me.
No facts.
Okay, so let's go. Okay. Anybody on here, would y'all sell your drawers, your underwear? If somebody, for the right, hey, we'll buy. I want a pair of you.
It would depend.
I'll
It would
be
depend on the person, I think.
they be selling socks. I be seeing on Twitter like the gays. They be selling socks, underwear.
Not socks because they be jacking off in socks, or because they really wear them on their feet.
For the foot fetish people, but they just sniff them. I guess I don't know. They do be using them to nut on and everything, but yeah, it'd be definitely for the sniffing the socks and the underwear people. That's they kinks. Hey, y'all go have about it. Take my shit.
Not
Yeah.
dead.
Like maybe when I was younger, like a younger me was like, I don't even know, because I just feel like that's crazy, and I don't know. It kind of it feels desperate to me. Like, let me sell these drawers real quick. Let me put them on eBay. Like, why would I do that? Like, it's okay.
To get 100K.
No, but now, especially where I'm at, I'm like, no, I don't want somebody like having my fluids or like DNA. I'm like, bitch, what are you gonna do with this? Like, I don't know what kind of fucking work they want to do. So like,
anyways, if you throw it in the trash, might be creeps at the trash place. They probably
I'm like, they would have to be.
I got the same drawers since I was 2. I don't get rid of my drawers.
Yeah, now that's good. You say that on here. That is disgusting, Latto. No, somebody already got y'all shit, but
No, but they would have to been dumpster diving trying to decipher which like, okay, it's gonna have to be a little bit more work than me just handing you the shit straight to you.
Yeah,
so I don't know. Like, that's why I said it would like kind of depend. Like, you just want to smell these bitches. Like, that's it.
And then, like,
that's all you're gonna do.
That's so weird.
They're not gonna clone you, Naomi.
I'm like, that's all you're gonna do. Are you sure? You're not
like,
gonna
do
do
you need
no
$100,000 right now? You need $100,000. That's crazy. Like, are you
not needed? Not needed. But do I need these pair of panties?
No.
No.
Not where it come from.
No, yeah.
No, they belong on
cash,
your ass.
taxes.
They belong on your ass, okay?
I don't know. It's just, somebody give you the, they just want you. I don't know. It's something about it. I'm kind of with Naomi. It's something about it that's kind of like, I don't know. That seems kind of wild. Like, but 100,000?
No, because that nigga, if somebody did come up and ask me that tomorrow, I'd probably take the 100K.
No, man.
I'm like, these ones right now.
It would give like, look, because here go my crazy ass mind. Would they request a certain amount of wares? Do they want like, hey, just one wear? Do they want some shit that you didn't have?
They probably would want that. Like, can you do yoga first? like get a little in it.
They definitely want your stench to be there for a while.
And hold on, y'all brought up the socks. That thing has always thrown me off. Jacking off in socks? Like, I've never done it. I don't even get the logistics. I mean, I guess logistically I understand, but I don't know. That doesn't seem the texture of that doesn't seem appealing to me.
I don't know what it is. I've just heard about it. I mean, of course, I don't have a dick, so I don't know.
I think that may be a damn myth.
Or maybe just nutting on the side. Maybe not like jacking off with it.
Well, why would you just nut on a sock?
I don't know.
To seal it for cleanup.
That's a close thing you got around. I'm gonna have to Google. Some white man will talk about it, I'm sure.
A lot of people though, when the Latto thing.
Oh,
you said what?
People jack off with their sock, with they dick in their sock, and they be do for easy cleanup. I think you did a lot of shit when you were younger. I don't know. I probably did, but
nah, man,
that's not something I continue doing if I had it.
That texture.
No, I've done it before. Like in high school or something, but it's for easy cleanup. It's just like you come right inside the sock, slide, and there you go.
Hey, that's doing okay. All right, listen. Listen, I don't know. That shit just always seemed too rough.
That's
for me.
when jacking was a sport back in the day, you know.
That is crazy.
It's still gonna be smooth though, Roy. You gotta put the lotion on. You know, they throw the lotion aside.
Yeah, see, that's too much prep work for me. I'm not, it's a lot of prep. I gotta lotion myself up. It's too much prep.
But it's less cleanup.
Yeah, but you just switched the time from the cleanup to the prep work. Shit, hold on, man. TT, do he love me? Are you riding?
Hey, Tiara.
Yeah. What we drinking on? What we drinking on?
You are crazy.
Since I brought it back, I have to drink it, but it's a little bit at a time.
Not you really drinking it.
I'm so good. Right now.
Cheers.
Go. All right, Tiara, you just walked into some foolishness, so we going right in.
I see.
Would you sell some used panties?
Absolutely.
Talk that talk.
Absolutely. Okay.
Yeah.
I should have let that nigga pay for my damn underwear instead of stealing them.
Oh, hold on. Somebody stole you did tell us that somebody stole your underwear. Damn.
It's all right. Not nobody knew about this.
No, I'm like, when a nigga steal your underwear?
Maybe I'm tripping. Okay, maybe I thought I heard that shit. Hold on. He just wanted that. He wanted that smell with him.
He was a kinky nigga, okay?
See, there you go. That's why I was telling because my homeboys was like, man, ain't no way her shit organically got up to 100,000 on eBay.
I believe that too. Honestly, I kind of feel like it was like her team, or maybe like somebody.
It could be.
Or even her. Maybe she put the money up herself.
I don't know. I'm like, because I feel like that would definitely be something men would want, especially like, because it's probably niggas out here right now looking looking for women's underwear. And then when you put it on a larger scale where like millions of people are seeing this, like it's gonna be some hundreds. It's not 1,000 of people that are really interested in that shit. It actually could have the means to like get a little crazy.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like,
and I feel like it's like 60-40, like maybe 40% chance that somebody put that up, 60% chance like her.
Do you smell your girl's panties, Lionel? Or have you smelled a girl's panties?
I mean, I'll put them like on my face before, just like not necessarily smell them, but like I can appreciate the essence, like in the name of like but it's not like I'm just like I can
be. That's not weird though.
It's not weird. It's my girl. It's not like I'm looking for a random bitch. Like, let me just smell her. No, not taking it there. Like it's my girl. I have access to her panty drawer.
What about you, Roy?
Yeah, that's not my particular kink. I'm not a
you don't like the smell of pussy? I like the way my pussy smell. Like, and I be understanding like why a man would want to buy some panties. I'm like, because I like that natural, healthy pussy smell.
Come on, healthy.
Yeah, who are these niggas? Yeah, I'm saying I don't know who. Listen. Again, we don't kink shame on this show. So if that's your kink, do your thing. Hold on. There you go. Gerard Matthews in the chat said, "Ain't nothing wrong with it." There you go. Ain't nothing wrong with sniffing your girl panties.
As it shouldn't be.
There you go. Put them around your neck while y'all having sex.
No, I'll wear them around my neck.
Not around your neck.
Mm-hmm.
Put them right around your neck. Let's get it in.
Around your head like a helicopter. North Carolina.
Let's get it in. But let's play Latto one more time though, because she went through her panty drawer. A lot of women were calling cap on her panty drawer.
I actually appreciated her panty drawer because I was like, if she showed these hoes all like folded up and organized.
Well,
like,
that's what I'm saying.
But what were they saying?
I saw a lot of women in the comments was like, "Bitch, wear the period panties," and I was like, "Well, hold on, she might got a different drawer for that." I don't know what her drawers look like. Shit.
Yeah, she said she got multiple drawers for different
Definitely
jobs.
did say that.
But here
I'm
goes
like,
Latto.
she
Though.
looks like the type to me that probably like always wears a tampon and will probably still like feel okay wearing like a thong and going about
Yeah.
it.
Hold on, I don't understand that analogy. Could you break that down? I'm confused.
That like she's just wearing a tampon, so she doesn't need a pad to need period panties because she's
Yeah.
just relying on the tampon.
But it depends on the days. But I definitely, yeah, that's accurate.
Okay, I guess somebody understands it. I just said.
No, I mean,
Okay, here goes
women
Latto.
definitely understand it, but like, yeah, so she could definitely just not have. But then, yeah, she's just showing all the shit.
Here she
Like,
to Naomi's point. To Naomi's point she made earlier, Latto do like showing her ass crack and all her little pants. So maybe she gonna pull her shit up now. Here we go.
In light of my panty discrepancy yesterday, I decided to give you guys an inside look on my panty drawer. These are all my Target panties that caused such a discrepancy yesterday. So $5 at Target. Here's the cheetah stash. So that's 2, 3, 4. Yeah, clean.
Definitely got some of them. So I feel her.
Oh, look, this one has a brand new tag on it, so that's cute. That's just the clean ones, you know. On tour and stuff, we spend a lot of money on that. But we got some Alexander Wang in here. Maybe I'll throw those on next time. These my nigga socks. But yeah. Mind you, I have a whole separate drawer for all things Savage X Fenty. Hey Ree. But maybe another day. Maybe another.
Hilarious. Put all them she hung all them shit up. Let me ask you one real quick. Is that there were a few
a lot of the same pair of underwear to buy though.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Like,
and it's
is
like
that
weird. That's like a weird one to like want to have multiple of. I wish Mo was here because she's like a cheetah leopard print girl.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
I
one
wouldn't
thing I can't do. Like I can have the same color, but they all have to be
I don't
different.
have not two of the same pair of underwear actually.
Yeah, they have to be the same color unless they them day panties where you know that's probably like a set. I'll probably get a couple of those packs, but it's never like the same.
But even in the packs, it don't be the same damn pair.
My boxers are pretty much the same. Like literally all of them are the same.
No, like and somebody had reposted that video of that dude, like when they were saying he was wearing the same underwear every day. And, like, he was at home, like he was showing all his underwear too. Like he made a video to that he had different pairs of underwear.
I would never address that. I would just go take a shit and imagine I'm shitting on y'all because my nuts. These are my drawers.
No, he
Hold on, Naomi. I got
girlfriend. Yes, this one here.
I got it. Let's go.
Yo, I told you.
I know them girls. I got the. I'm wearing the same drawers.
That's trying to embarrass him.
Okay. I need proof, bro. I'm the same drawers. He's not the same. I'm the same drawers. 2. Make sure you get the drawers. 3. 4.
They really tried to embarrass him.
That's a lot of.
Work. The fuck out of here. They say I'm wearing the same drawers.
And then they drawers probably got holes in it while they be laughing.
You're fucking like for real.
He mad at his girlfriend. He said, "It is your fucking fault that you bought me that pack."
Nah, she was doing that shit. Because I definitely be looking like, damn, they're the same. I know you wore yesterday.
No, see that's crazy this thing because a good boxer is a good boxer. But if it's not broke, no fit. It don't need to be fixed. Like I'm gonna buy these again.
Like that.
I think is it me or is Roy lagging a little bit?
My bad. I am lagging. I'm lagging. Y'all hear me?
Oh,
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm lagging, dog. I'm screwed up. But why would they look at his?
I got a couple of pairs of the same underwear. Just 'cause I love them. I'm like, damn.
Right.
Especially like
But
the
why would these people at his job looking at his drawers so damn much though?
Gay asses.
But some people
Really, that was
Because
crazy.
he literally did like fucking assault him. Like nigga, he
Yeah,
cannot
like
lift
he
up his
literally
shirt
went
like
and lifted
this.
up his shirt and shit just to see his
Like,
drawers. That's
that is
crazy.
literally sexual assault. He should have went to HR.
Hilarious. Hilarious.
Like,
I'm like, damn.
you cannot come and lift up my clothes. Like, and what? And even if this is the same shit, like,
And that's crazy because when he like bending down or sitting down, so y'all really got to be for real looking to
they
go
have
back
probably
and be
seen-
like,
but you
oh,
know,
same booty draws.
it probably took a minute for them to like realize it. Like, they probably had seen him like bending over or like doing some shit, and it's like the same shit. It's the same ones. No, I would definitely feel some type of way.
How are they remembering like me though? I'm not remembering
A
Lionel's
nigga's
drawers
drawers.
yesterday. Yeah, that's not something that's gonna be in my mind. Like, damn, Lionel, you wore them shits yesterday. Like, I don't know if I'm going different.
Yeah, but it depends on the person because some people would definitely register that and then will keep that in their mind to remind the other people that seen that, and then it's just gonna be like an everyday thing at the job.
You know, niggas can fucking clown
Ill
your
shit.
ass. You know, niggas be mean. Like, and by niggas, I mean like black people. Like, they'll just want
I
to
hope
get
so.
on your ass. Like, sometimes they just do not want to let you live, just offer jokes. And
Now
so
look,
I can definitely.
That's facts though.
At the gym, there are some niggas at the gym that we know that we be like, hey, bro, this nigga only got when he come to hoop, he wear the same shit every time, nigga. No matter if it's just 1 day or 3 days, he got the same unit on, nigga. Like, God.
But how you know if he got a washer and dryer in his apartment? He probably throw that shit in, and
but like, I'm just saying, like, that's
unless
easier
he's
to.
thinking.
That's easier to decipher though, right? That like you come to play basketball, you got the same damn LeBron James jersey on every day. It's like, nigga, goddamn. Like,
But okay, so imagine the niggas coming to play basketball, but this nigga plays basketball with his shirt off, and you could see the top of his underwear on his shorts. And if you're seeing this once, twice, 3 times a week, like same way you're seeing his fit, because that's just part of his fit, the way you see that shit now. So like.
Nah, I don't know if I'm looking at somebody's drawers. That's just me. I don't think I've ever looked at
I hear you, because even if I notice that, it's like my mind won't go any further.
Yeah, I won't clue into he has on red drawers today. Like that's not, I won't like stick in my brain. I don't, you know.
I'm sure there are people in the world wearing the same holy drawers day after day. I'm sure that's happening somewhere. But like, what do you do? What do you do?
Hold on, I think somebody arguing outside.
People are like, we make fun of them.
Somebody arguing outside your apartment, or your my bad. Let me not put you in an apartment. I don't know. You might be in a goddamn mansion. Let me back up. I can't put that on her. Like
arguing outside if you're in a mansion, bro.
Well, I don't know. It could be. It could be
like
some,
you've been here before.
It could be some passerbyers, right? And now she's gonna call the cops because she's in a, you know.
Anyway. But if you're in a mansion,
call the cops, they're gonna shoot you, Sierra. They're gonna take you out. They're gonna say, "What you found it?"
But Latto, okay, let me ask you this: did she do too much in this, or was this all for Cap that she was doing? Was Cap?
She did too much. She was in her feelings. She was pressed like a panini.
No, because they like only a hit dog holler. Okay, like because if it was something, if it wasn't no truth to it, or I don't know, because of course you can have multiple pairs of panties, but I just don't know why you need multiple pairs of cheetah print panties. Like the same kind. Like maybe those are just her favorite. Maybe she should have said that. Like I actually love cheetah print. Like this is my favorite shit. This is my favorite. Because I mean I have hella of the same Target panties. Like I hit up that 5 for $25 sale whenever I'm in Target. Give me some new panties, period. But I'm not buying like the same pairs over and over. Like I said, I don't have no repeated pairs of underwear. So that's just kind of, you know, but
I can imagine that she's rich, and it's like, good luck getting me to address any fucking thing to you peasants. At this point, I don't even see how she could come down this level to talk about this with people. Because
because she's still a peasant. That's what it is. She's not there. She's not up there.
Like, get your look off. If you want to do the thong, that's the look you are going for. Get your looks off and shit on them. It's okay. Like, don't address this ever again.
That's actually even more wild now that I'm thinking about it, because she's purposely showing her panties in these photos. So it's like, you think she would like be given different shit. You think she would. I'm like, but hey, if you want to wear the same panties, that is fine. Get your cartoon character.
Because
Get your cartoon character on.
She did show the one pair of, what was it? Alexander Wayne? What was it?
Yeah.
It was only one pair of them motherfuckers in there. It was a whole bunch of Target panties in there. No disrespect to Target.
That could have been her one cheap drawer or something. Because she said she had multiple drawers.
Yeah, she said she got more than one drawer.
Yeah, so why did she mix those in? But hold on, let me ask you this question though. She said these are my nigga socks. Was she talking about like her literal dude, or just like these are like my?
That could be either or, honestly.
Her niggas.
Because I got some nigga socks too, and I got some girl socks.
That's what I was saying. I was like, is she saying like my dude socks or like my dude socks? Like I was confused.
Her dude socks.
I took it as her dude socks, but I guess it could go either way.
Why would she put her man's socks in her panty drawer?
Isn't that what happened when people be like, I'm gonna give you a drawer?
Yeah, but yeah, you're right, because I definitely, like, I've always separated the socks from the others.
Socks. Why would you put a nigga's socks with your panties? That don't.
Unless that's a drawer for all the new stuff.
I don't know.
I know.
She got a weird system of organizing in her crib.
Yeah, because I'm like, even if it is her socks, it's weird that they are with the panties.
Yeah,
like they will be near each other, but just not in the same drawer.
Yeah.
Shit,
mine is across from it. My middle drawer is my BS drawer, like, you know, that kitchen drawer.
Mm-hmm. You go in there, open that drawer. Yeah, yeah. Look in there. It's in there. Okay, so Latto, shout out to Latto. She did come down to the ground level with this, but let me say this: she made a lot of y'all tuck y'all shit in, because now y'all finna go out here and get a bunch of leopard. If I start seeing a bunch of leopard print draws out here. And maybe she might get an underwear deal. Maybe she might get that Savage Fenty deal. Shout out to Latto. She trying to get.
I just want to say this. I already have
her dressed in a whole panther. I mean, a whole cheetah.
Hilarious.
I already had my leopard print, so some of these people are late to the game.
How important are how important is or I don't know how to even fucking say this shit. I'm drinking. Underwear. Because does anybody even wear fucking lingerie anymore? Does anybody want to impress with lingerie? No, nobody does lingerie. You just pop the pussy out, right? Nobody cares about lingerie anymore, right?
Excuse me. I just
grandmother outfit. I be trying to rip that shit. Hold on.
First of all, I have a grandmother outfit, so let's start there.
What does that mean?
Girl. Yeah, I try to save my sexy underwear for when I go to the club, shaking ass.
Corey was all up in his Savage Fenty. I was like, oh, okay.
You did. Rihanna would have been proud.
Okay. No, period. So I definitely feel like lingerie is a thing for me, but I'm that Libra. I like to kind of look good. I got a good body and shit. I like to see how that shit. And my nigga better like to see it too.
But so when do you break the lingerie out though? Is that do you have to be exclusive with that dude, or is it just if you feeling it?
He would probably just see it, because I would put that shit on for me too. Like,
okay.
So like this might just be what I'm wearing under. Like, but who knows? Whatever's under gonna look fire though, regardless.
Talk that talk. These niggas know, man.
I even got into I used to get lingerie, but I stopped.
What happened?
This gonna take a little minute.
Oh, what happened?
If I'm really feeling you, then yeah, you gonna see that shit. But
Oh, you thought I was feeling you? Okay.
period.
So that's what it's about. It's about you got to be feeling somebody before you break out the lingerie.
Yeah.
That's weird
For
to me. You,
me,
you do realize that's weird though, right? Am I tripping?
I don't give a damn.
Okay, there you go. Don't care. There you go. I'm old anyway. I'm an old nigga anyway. Don't worry about what old niggas say. Shit, talk your talk.
Yeah.
There
How
you go.
soon does it have to be for you to bring out the granny panties? Shit.
Oh yeah. See, now that's the thing that you gotta listen. You gotta be secure in your relationship before you bring out the big ass draws.
The big ass.
The big ass draws. You know what I'm saying? The BADs. You can't just break these shits out the first time I come kick it with you to Netflix and chill, and you were like, wait a minute, this ain't even cute.
Yeah, it take a minute for them too.
Not you don't care about the lingerie, but you being hard on her
I do.
with the
No, I
granny
do.
panties.
No. I appreciate lingerie. I'm an old nigga, so I appreciate lingerie. Hell, it's a turn on for me. Listen, this is how old I am. Listen, y'all might not even know this damn term, you young women or young men. Shout out to the LGBTQ, whoever want to wear it. I still appreciate a woman if we going out and she put on a goddamn slip. I appreciate that still. That's
so funny because when I was just in Colorado, like I was telling Tia, I was like, shit, I'm fucking bringing a slip for under my dress because I'm not gonna be cold. And she was like, not a slip, like she was literally. But funny enough, my mama gave it to me because she couldn't fit it, so she was like, here. And so that's how
I didn't expect her to say that. She's like, I'm going to put on this slip. I'm like, wait.
No, and that shit kept me warm. I didn't need my sweater just okay. It was you know, my Texas ass wasn't playing around up there. Like,
slip on. Put that shit on.
She was definitely cold as hell like this. She like,
Yeah.
No, and I'm with y'all Wisconsin people.
Don't get it twisted. I do not like that damn weather. I was mad coming back to Houston and shit. I'm like, okay,
it's still cold.
It's warmer, but it's like cold as fuck. I don't want to feel no cold. Cold and raining.
Shout out to my slip wearers. I know I gotta find a community. There's a community out there of slip wearers. I know.
Of course.
Probably have for everything. Lionel's a hater. Lionel's a hater, y'all. Y'all attack Lionel his social. He's a hater.
As far as the community goes.
Wow.
You can go door to door, slip.
Put you a slip
no,
on.
You know what the fuck them slip wearers turned into them like those fucking full on like girdle shits they be slapping on, like, you know what I mean? Like they be going hardcore with the booty poppers and all the and all the shits.
The tummy eaters.
Yeah. No, literally.
Just put this on. This is gonna tuck that tummy right on it.
You can't even breathe with that shit.
Yeah, that should be so wild.
Breathe in when you put this on.
Y'all really coming at my life right now.
Damn.
Yeah, not on that.
Hilarious.
Now she got a fake body.
Oh,
y'all
damn.
see my body. We were just in
put
the
that shit on.
But just if we okay, so since I say that, there's no shade, of course.
I'm just glad I don't got one of them.
No, but that's crazy because I had literally
ladies that let it all hang out too. Because I saw someone recently on a TV show, like it was a lingerie party. There was like a thicker lady, and she totally embraced her thick, and it like that looks good. Like she looks good embracing her body versus like. Not to say you don't look good if you like wear the things to tuck it, but it's no problem with embracing your body too. Like thick looks good, like it looks good.
Yeah, put that shit on. Put that somebody like it.
Hey,
don't worry about it. Somebody gonna like it. All right, let's go here, man. Before we get up for tonight, I want to have this conversation because since we're talking about panties and all that, you know what I'm saying, lingerie and what have you, could y'all date someone? Let's say like you met someone. Hey, this is for everybody on the panel. You know what I'm saying? You met somebody. They everything that you want, right? They the right height, Torian, right? The body is like you like. The personality, you know, y'all kind of mesh. Y'all watch kind of some of the same shows.
So scared about what you about to ask.
But they ain't got no swag though about them. It's just no like they don't like they dress when they go out, like their demeanor is just no swag about them at all, like nothing. It's just I'm just you know, this is it. You know what I'm saying? It's just no swag. Could you do it? I know you Negroes like swag. I know y'all like it.
Well, apparently all Negroes don't swag.
Yeah, right.
Because that's who all we talking about.
I don't know. Y'all might be dipping off into some other swimming pools.
Absolutely
I don't know what
not.
kind of.
I mean, if I dip out, they gotta have swag for me to dip out. No,
so you wouldn't give nobody with a little less swag a chance, Torian?
Nah. I mean, I did, you know, not dealing with that homeless man, and he had a best swag. That homosexual, he had the most swag.
Oh my God, Torian.
But that's not something I go for, you know. I was tricked into that situation. I was bamboozled. But no, I need you to have some little type of swag, you know. I tend to hang around people when they do step up their cookies because of me, you know. So I would hope he does that naturally. But if it doesn't develop, then he got to get cut.
Well, I don't know, because I ain't got no swag, so I still ain't get cut. So what's going on?
But you're funny.
That's funny. Because you funny.
Damn, not you confirming it. I'm out of here.
Hey. You're a friend. You're not my person who I want to be standing next to all the time. And knowing we go places and people be like, why is he with him? Because
I'm always standing next to you. Find another excuse.
Torian said, why is he with him? Hilarious.
I'm just playing.
What would you do, Naomi? Somebody that ain't got no swag, man. The swag
that ain't got no swag, but they're attractive. So are you meaning
they're
swag?
attractive though.
And they're attractive. Swag in like the way they dress? Like we're just talking about dress.
Just whatever, the personality, the way they dress, whatever you consider, because swag can be different for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think swag does kind of delve into like personality and shit. So like, I don't know. I'm kind of picky. So like, you couldn't just definitely be like on some lame shit, and then just like not being able to dress or like, I don't know. I can see that kind of being a little problematic to me. Sadly, you know, I be working on my like, I'm a Libra, okay? So I be having to work on my vanity. Like I be having to like not focus on the look too much, because I could definitely like focus on the look, and especially like, yeah, but I don't know. If it's just like clothes and shit, I feel like that can be adjusted. That could be adjusted. But like if it's like you're just not cool, then I don't know. Like I don't know if I could fix that. Like I don't know if I can.
Why you have to fix it though?
I mean, but I guess if I still like him, like despite it, then okay. Let's just go to the mall together, babe. And I don't know. Try this one. Let's look at this. You know, so I don't know.
I gotta save Lionel for last on this one. Let's go, Tierra.
Well, we
you already said you ain't got no swag, so you just out here just two swagless motherfuckers.
Absolutely.
Hey,
I just went no. Well, I mean, because I don't. I mean, I look at. I think of swag as far as like clothes. You know how they're dressing, and maybe I be trying to up my little wardrobe or whatever, but I just don't be I need to actually start focusing on that.
But it gotta be something though that like you like in a man, and like you like a man to wear if he's trying to approach you. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
mean,
let's say,
look clean.
oh damn, that's all it takes. Okay, well shit, brothers, if you want to jump in her DMs, just clean your clothes. Shit.
No, she said look clean,
and
in
no
the
holes
literal.
in your clothes that ain't supposed to be.
Okay.
Don't just you know. I try to make my hair look nice. Make your hair look nice. Don't be out here looking crazy.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. So
But
okay. So you want to? Okay. So now you coming with all
right
these.
now, next month, springtime might be a whole different story.
Oh,
So
damn,
don't even stick with it because
switching it up.
I'm trying to get up there.
That's interesting.
I can't wait for spring. Oh my god! Now that just got me thinking of like spring dresses. Oh my god! March is next month.
So excited to like just
I'm like,
get cute in warm weather.
Can we get a timeline for when sundress season starts? What's that time frame?
March.
Oh, it's going down.
No,
it better
March
be.
It'll be a little chilly though.
It'd be a little chilly, but I mean, we should be. I mean, I don't think we're that far away from hitting the 70s again.
That's what
we're already in February.
As long as we make it through February, if we can make it through February. But I remember last winter, like winter stretched out for so long. Like,
well, it was
spring break was cold last year. Like spring break was so cold. So we'll see.
And look, listen, I'm gonna speak for myself and for people who I've communicated with, who are appreciators of sundresses. While we appreciate them, listen, man, let's just make sure that like we let's make sure that we keeping these panty lines to a minimum in these sundresses. Nah, I'm just.
You shouldn't be wearing no regular panties if you're wearing a
sundress. Thanks.
Man,
I
don't like seamless.
I am actually very much a stickler for like panty lines. I can't stand for a woman to not wear the correct panty. I'd be like, why can't you just put on a thong? Why are you wearing a thong?
And I fell in love with like so seamless. Simple. I'm like seamless.
What's not clicking? I do not like that shit. Like, oh my god,
please, seamless. And if you put your clothes on and the underwear start moving with the clothes, just adjust it. You can adjust it.
I'm just saying,
flatten it out, baby.
I do know some.
Speaking of panties, like
go ahead. No, go ahead.
Speaking of panties and just being a girl, like I literally just be having to go through like whole things. Like if I want to wear leggings, I'm like, damn, if I have to wear leggings, I'm gonna have to change my panties. Like, like, do I want to wear this or do I just want to wear jeans or like some sweats? And I go to I take my son to practice twice a week, so like those are options I be needing to throw on. Like, damn, but I can't even just put on some leggings because. Damn.
And then sometimes I pick the underwear before I pick my pants. So if I already got the undies in mind, I'm like, oh shit, I can't wear those pants. I can't wear those jeans with the underwear. It just don't work.
No, for real. Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot of pressure. I don't understand what's going on there. Pressure for y'all. I ain't gonna front. Okay, let's go to Lionel. He the most swagged out on the show. Anytime you wear sunglasses. Anytime you wearing sunglasses in the crib at nighttime on the show, you already know how he coming with the swag. You dig what I'm saying? So,
that's the first thing I was thinking.
Oh, they go to
Come on, Tori.
He said in the house at nighttime. He looking Tori, he looking like fucking Louis off of an Interview with a Vampire. Not Lionel got turned into a vampire, and that's why.
All right, let's go.
I literally just heard someone say that, like, if somebody's wearing glasses all the time, they might be a vampire. I was like,
down to you.
But ultimately,
let's go, Lionel.
Periodically, like, I don't get into people's looks. Like even like people that I date, like as much as I'm into like my own look or like just like the colors that work best for me and shit that I want to express myself in a certain way, like I don't even like consider that for other people. I just appreciate it. Like no matter what it's coming like, and as long as like clearly not dirty and stuff like that, like clearly, but like I could totally date someone who like doesn't have like traditional swag or whatever. Because I think people are just like hot. Like if I think you're hot, then it is what it is. Like I got enough swag for both of us, baby. Like I can get this look off and kind of carry you too. Trust me. So like, that's not my concern. Totally not my concern. Like if I fuck with you and I want you, then like that's the bottom line. And plus, I kind of like I have an appreciation for like people that don't put so much effort there. Since I do, I guess like I can appreciate like people like that are polar opposite and just like putting their energy and effort elsewhere.
Damn, I'm the polar opposite. Because I feel like, well, I guess I could just wear this shirt with these jeans and call it.
It's like, so I can appreciate that too. I can appreciate like that, but I can also appreciate like the person that like is really into their look too, like because I understand, I get it. So, but it's not like I wouldn't like mess with someone or date someone who wasn't so into their aesthetic and their look. But I totally can appreciate it when someone is. I'm like, you get it. Okay, you get it.
I don't know, like, cause, and I guess that is, I need to have that mindset. That's the mindset I'm working on having. It's like that it really doesn't matter, and like it's a aesthetic thing. And I would literally like think about like how I like look with a dude. I be feeling like that sometimes, like how like especially when I was like going on dates, I would always be thinking about that, like. No,
and see, that's the thing. And so then there's
this nigga is looking like he's that nigga if he's out with me. It's really what I'm feeling like, and I'm like, damn.
And see, the girl that's really into her look, like that comes with like a thing too. Like it's gonna be there. Like it's gonna take forever to get ready. It's gonna be a lot of like it's just that's some energy. And then like even there, it's gonna be like not even really into you, like probably in the mirror or something like that on the way there versus having real conversation. Versus the girl that just throws some shit on real quick and like not so concerned with that, then she has more energy for you and more like space to be present. Like seriously, I know like a lot of girls that are solely into their look, and then it's like that's like how that's pretty much them. Like that's what you get. It's like she feels like she showed up looking good, so like that's it. She don't gotta do shit else. And it's like no, like where's the substance? Where's the rest? Whereas like so it's a give and take. You want to find somebody in the middle, like where there's like a natural like coolness, and then at the same time like a presence where you can be present still and not so into like the surface type shit.
But I also think it's good to be both because it's just who you are. I'm like, I'm just gonna put this on and call it a day. And everybody else like, well, this one I'm wearing, and I'm like, fuck. Well, I'm gonna just stick with what I got because this is it.
But that's some people can just put that shit on. Like, okay, I can just half the time I just throw stuff on, and it ends up being like, oh, you guys like this look, but I just like so happen to just be putting shit on, honestly. And so that's where you would want to be. It's just like not so concerned, but at the same time, there it is. It's still there. It's all there. So I can go for like the nerd, the brainiac, or I can also go for like the superficial girl that has like the name brands, kinda. Like that's still kind of like like okay. Like I kind of perceive that.
I'm like, I want that shit melted.
I want to add that to myself.
I want it melted. I want all that shit. Yeah. Be the brainiac and then be the still fucking popping ass person with some substance. And you can put that shit on.
I'm like, I want to change my wardrobe to like all black, but like aesthetic and just cute or just simple, just all black. That's all I see, but that ain't what I
always say. Like,
I feel like
for you, like once you like find your like, I was really young when I realized colors that work best with my skin tone. And so since then, like I've only bought those colors. Like I'm never gonna go like with a color that's gonna clash my skin tone. So that just narrows down the pieces that I'm gonna be even like my options in the mall off top.
Yeah, I love yellow though. I love yellow. It's not my favorite color, but yellow is just so beautiful on black skin.
Yeah, that's true. It's
so beautiful.
I don't be wearing a lot of yellow.
I don't have a lot of yellow.
But like you said, you were gonna start wearing
y'all real quick. I want to play something for y'all real quick. I was looking for it. I found it. This was a couple. They went to court. This was a funny ass clip that went around the internet. So let me play this, man, for y'all because this is somebody they took them to court and they were upset with the way that they were dressing. Let's go. Let's watch a little bit of this, man.
To get the money. Engaged 6 months.
22 years old.
Hold on, there we go.
Well, Your Honor, to me, tries to control the way I dress, for one, quote unquote, match his fly. So,
Is he failing in the fly department?
Your Honor, this is the thing with Cedric. Going back to the public figure, I'm a brand. And I'm really like, I have to move and do and say and speak in a certain type of way, like because people are legitimately watching me for certain things. And my visual image is one of those things.
Let's talk.
I'm not saying that Cedric can't dress, but I pop flavor and I drip sauce everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like anytime I step out, I'm popping flavor, I'm dripping sauce. They already know I'm coming through, shutting it down. I just want my man to be a reflection of that. Like when they see him, can he be the Kanye? Like can get that?
There you go. Popping and dripping goddamn
to me,
sauce. God dang it. I'm popping flavor and dripping sauce and Tierra over here in a t-shirt and some jeans. That ain't gonna work.
And I'm fucking cute and I'm gonna talk shit, so
No t-shirt.
and I have locks.
Girl.
I'm gonna add everything that I'm.
I pop flavor and drip sauce. God damn it. Fuck you mean?
And like if that's the case, then like okay, then what? Like okay, so you're getting your looks off, great. Like if you like this person, then get your look off. Like okay, make sure you got your shit ironed for tomorrow, and that's all that matters. It's okay.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like he's going in the right direction in the divorce because obviously he needs somebody that can dress. Like that's something that's important to him. Like, and so
like, they were married for 1 year, or they were married for 6 months together for a year. Like
Naomi said this needs to end.
No, if he not
because he doesn't need to marry at all because marriage is much harder than like okay, I don't like that outfit. Like you're gonna really face some real shit and you're gonna be ready to run. You're gonna be in divorce court every day.
But exactly why you end it now, because this is already too far for them. Like
you gotta pick and choose your battles.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you're gonna really have to draw balls.
Then that other dude should just learn how to dress.
Exactly.
No, you should have never got engaged because clearly you don't like this person in this place. Like it's not like he was he giving it up off top and now he stopped giving looks, or because if that's the case, then okay.
Was he giving up the top? Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, off top. If that's how he's coming.
I was going to say clearly he was giving up the top.
No, if he's coming like that off top, but like then you've been bamboozled if you switch it up like Torian. But otherwise, it's just a matter of you didn't like this person in the first place. You never should have been engaged because it's gonna get harder if you can't get over a look. Then what the fuck? You don't need to be considering marriage at all. That's a joke.
I think my wife would be okay with me saying this, that my wife was not someone who, in terms of her attire, my wife would just put on some jeans and whatever the hell, and she just good, right? Since we've been together, she's like, I was so proud of her this past, what was it? Over the last 6 months. Oh, she went out and put that shit on. I was like, whose shoes are these? Are you buying these as a gift for somebody? She's like, oh no, those are mine. Like, what the fuck? Like, you want these bagging ass shit? Like, okay, I see you. Shit. Okay. I see what you're doing out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was so proud of it. But we've been together for a long time. Like, I'm not the shoe guy I used to be because I got kids, but she knows that like I probably have no cap. I probably got 6 or 7 pair of shoes in my closet that I've never worn, that have probably been there for over 3-4 years that I've never worn. Right, because I'm just like I haven't found a place to wear them yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, where am I gonna wear these shoes to? Right? Like, I don't want to waste them. You know what I mean? So I haven't worn them yet. But she's going out now. Like I see little stuff where I'm like, okay, I see you. You know what I'm saying? I see you, little nigga. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, see, some people grow into their style.
Yeah,
some people grow into their style later. Like that's what I don't, because I would be an asshole genuinely if I even allowed myself to consider people's styles. Then I would be an asshole across the board. Because I am I'm gonna put on a look to go to the that song. I put on my shit just to go to the Bottega, and I'm totally that person. I'm just going to the park across the street, but I literally got the look on, got the shit on. So, but then if I were to get into that and think of like, why aren't you doing this too? I would be complete and sheer asshole. Like I know that about myself, so that's not even something that I concern myself with. Not even a little bit.
It was funny though, because Naomi was like, maybe I was thinking the same way too. Maybe it's the sign, Naomi. I guess, God damn it, Libra gang. Because Naomi was like, Naomi said, and I quote, "All I would be thinking is this nigga going out with me. He going like everybody looking at him like, oh, he got a bad B with him."
No, like she is too bad. Like, oh my god. And like, cause I've literally had those situations, like, and I have like not continued further with guys if I felt that way, like to where it's like, bitch, don't be trying to get props off me, like, no, like.
Okay, yeah, I've definitely, okay. I see what you mean there, because I've definitely had to cut a nigga off, or I'd be like, nah, you're not doing what I need you to do.
He want to bring you around his friends to show you off.
And then now I got to get your friend on low because you over here.
No, look, they better know.
Hey, damn, y'all friends? He looking real good over there.
No, like shit. It was one day.
Oh shit.
Damn. But no, I still am a bit simple, I guess I'll say.
See, I can carry that. I can totally carry that. I can totally.
But I feel like I can be simple too, and there's a way to definitely be simple and still like have a swag. But he said no swag, so like that's why it's just like
I'm like simple, no swag, like, it's not simple really swag.
Anything like I don't know.
I can do that. I can do no swag.
like
this nigga really love me. Could you be more? What Kanye say?
Hold on. What's the verse?
You love me for me. Could you be more phony? That's what it was.
And then somebody like I'm already simple and no swag, so somebody coming to me below that is just.
Like that would be good. It wouldn't be no pressure.
Will you carry that?
It wouldn't
I
be no pressure.
You
but I don't know. I feel like you know, maybe you could be on your upgrade me like Beyonce, upgrade you shit like that. But like not to the overbearing effect of like the dudes that were getting divorced in that video, because he just felt like he was just totally controlling every way he dressed. Like,
well, he said he dripped whatever he
I feel
said.
bad for him. I feel like he was like playing for his life. But I think there's a part of me that would want to be the flyer one in the like anyway. Like so then I'm thinking if there's someone flyer, like if there's like somebody that's coming so much flyer than me all the time, I'll be thinking, damn.
See, here's the problem though, because I know a lot of brothers who we're gonna have to have a show about this. About damn, it's going to be tough for me to say this sentence out loud. I'm gonna get a lot of shit for this, but here we go. I think with this new movement, especially with that whole movement of y'all are familiar with this online, this movement of black men who are going overseas, right, and getting women, right. It's a movement, I believe, of men who I'm gonna say it. I don't know if they want a partner. I think they want someone who they can control and dictate how shit goes, right? I think that's different than a partnership, right? They may disagree with me on that, but I think it's a difference between me and you are in a partnership versus I'm just finding someone who she or he is gonna do whatever the F I tell him to do.
Yeah, like she's not as free as women in America are, so it's a tad bit easier to control.
Yeah, she's just like happy with this situation. She's happy to be there. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't even understand that like there's a whole other level. You dig?
Oh God, yeah.
But there is even in
I
that
didn't know
though.
hella men were doing that. Are they doing that?
Oh, and big numbers. You got to go. It's the what they call it.
Is
The red.
it still black women, or are they going for white
depends.
women or
It's-
non-black women?
They go into Colombia. They go
Oh,
into
so no-
yeah. They go into a
well,
lot
that
of.
doesn't necessarily mean non-black.
Well, yeah. It depends on I don't know what they're gonna tell you they
What
are.
Colombian? But yeah,
You did? So
somehow.
it's a whole movement. But I was gonna say one of the things though that like if you, because I know a lot of brothers who like me, like my wife was a glasses wearer in high school. I know a lot of brothers who like a woman with like a nerdy look. I know some women who like a guy with a nerdy look. You know what I'm saying? Who, and I say nerdy look, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
is that Torian swag?
I had a preppy phase though. I was killing the looks.
Oh my God.
But sometimes I've had some people who that shit backfired on them, right? They get somebody who kind of has a little bit of a nerdy look to them. And like y'all was saying, they quote unquote upgrade them, right? Introduce them to some new things, as Beyonce said, get they swag together because the face game was already there. The body was already there. They just weren't dressed in a certain way. They get them popping, right? They upgrade them. And the next thing you know,
my bitch runs the street at night, and I can't sleep. Can't sleep. I'm saying my bitch runs the street at night.
And that's what people be wanting deep down. They be wanting somebody that everybody wants. Like you want to go. You want people to say, "Ooh, look at." Like I don't. That's my thing. I don't care. I want you. So what?
See,
Like,
that's what Naomi was
definitely-
missing, Lionel. Naomi was missing that. That's what those dudes were doing. They wanted to show up because they wanted Naomi to go out there so they could be like, "Yeah, look what I'm with." There you go, nigga. That's
Right.
right. You dig?
Mhm.
Come on, talk to me, TT. You don't want your man to walk through as y'all going through the restaurant. You don't want to see like a couple of chicks at the table turn their head at your dude. Come on now.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
see, I don't need.
Because it's gonna be niggas turning their head looking at me, so he better get ready.
Being selfish. Okay.
I'm like, I'd rather not.
How's that selfish?
Oh, because you're not worried because you're not, it's not a, like, damn, okay, I see they people.
I'm walking past like, get you one, sis, not mine.
You one. Get you one. Nah, but like it's a vibe, Lionel can attest to this. When you walking through a club or through a spot with your lady, you know what I'm saying? You can feel and see people, men looking at her. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, nigga, this don't worry, because when you're doing the whole how you do it with like you holding her hand as she walks behind you and y'all walking, through the club and you clearing the path out. You know what I'm saying? Like you hear niggas saying shit as y'all walk by. You know what I'm saying? You can hear that shit. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, nigga, don't worry about it, nigga. We going to the crib. Whatever you thinking, I'm finna do. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
I got you, bro.
But you know what? People will come up to us and be like, "I love you guys together. I love y'all's vibe, y'all's look." Like, what are you like a swinger? Like that happens on many occasions. Like seriously, people will come up and be like, I just love y'all's energy. I love y'all's vibe.
Look, you never know.
Like,
You can never.
What are you getting at? I'm like, what's your bottom line?
That's your bottom line.
That's the energy y'all giving is swinger energy.
That's not energy we're giving.
That's the energy like giving, swinger energy.
People approach all the time, literally. But no, so that happens, and that's the thing. Sometimes you
see, so like maybe somebody just
not
wants that. Maybe somebody just wants to be able to have that, Lionel, like instead of like not looking good together because one of y'all is like dressed to the nines and the other's dressed to the threes. So it's like, oh,
yeah. So that does work.
Like, well, did you guys have fun?
What
you say?
I'm like, well, did you guys have fun?
Oh.
Like you may not have, she may not, or he may not have got that look off, but was it a good night?
Right.
I didn't have a good time because I knew he's just so ugly.
You was pissed the whole time.
I'm like, not looking so good. Like, I told you to put her on. Like,
Now she couldn't even enjoy the night.
like, why you couldn't have sex with her? Because I told you that other shirt.
They looking at us all crazy in here now.
Now I told you to wear the other shit.
In the name of like, okay, this might look better with that. Like, okay, I'll do that sometimes. Like, hey, try that with that. I mean, like, we're like, I'll take that advice. What do you think about these two if I put this with that?
Okay, let me ask y'all. Are y'all at that age yet? Because I'm at the age. I'm older than y'all, obviously. Damn. But I'm at that
like 3 times, at least 3 times on every podcast. I'm old nigga.
Yeah, I'm older than y'all niggas, right? But I'm at the age now to where if me and my wife are planning somewhere to go, or we planning a night out, and she pick out the clothes for me, I'm 100% fine with wearing whatever the F she picked out. I'm cool on that. That's where I am in my life. Shit.
Yeah.
You pick something out for me? Okay, yeah, let me put that on. Don't worry about it. Okay, let me say this. The only thing I'm out on is my wife. She is hell bound on us going every damn place with matching stuff, and I'm not there yet in my brain. I'm like, hold on, we not finna be this old ass couple out there where you got your red dress on and I got a red suit on. No. We're not gonna do that. I'm not there.
Damn.
Y'all giving sharp. Y'all giving Sunday morning.
I'm not doing that, fam. No, I'm
not
doing
the same patterns and everything.
It's 2 things I don't like. I'm not old enough yet to dress for me and my wife to dress coordinated, and I don't like people that go to damn amusement parks and walk around with their hands in each other's back pocket. I'm out on that. I'm out.
Yeah,
I got
that's a little.
Yeah, you walking around with your hand in your partner's back pocket, like fuck out of here. You're not that in love. Come on, man.
I've been that person. We've been those people. We were those people in the beginning of our relationships. We were like Six Flags, booty pocket.
That's our hands in each other's pocket.
Look, I'm the type that my hand is in the front pocket and I'm trying to touch the
Oh, Naomi just nasty. Okay. There we go.
Oh, wow.
I'm weird. I wrap my hand around the waist. I'm going around your waist. I know niggas don't like that shit. I don't be caring. Come here.
Hold on.
Just touch me. It's cool. Just
hold on. So you doing it? You knowing they don't like it? You gonna do it anyway?
Hey.
When was the last time y'all been to like an amusement park, Six Flags, or to the fair, anything like that?
Last summer.
Okay.
I went to Six Flags and then I went to
which one?
San Antonio.
Okay.
Hey, shout out to San Antonio. What up?
Period. And I went to somewhere else. It's by Galveston. I can't remember the name.
Kima.
It's a different one.
Well, then you suck. Okay, let's keep going.
I haven't been to the boardwalk yet. Damn. But it's another one that has a amusement park, amusement thing, but I can't remember the name. Shit, I'm gonna have to look it up.
Yeah.
When last time you been to amusement park? Torian don't even know.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Torian look like he's scared of roller coasters anyway.
No, I'm not, but they do give me a headache now, so I just try to avoid them.
Oh, wow. When you get a little older.
Nah, take some Advil or some Tylenol because I learned the hard way this summer.
How old are y'all?
Listen, wait, hold on, because I haven't been to Six Flags in years, and when I thought I was gonna be good. I'm like, I'm getting on the Superman, I'm getting on this, I'm getting on that. Man, that was queasy.
Superman is a baby ride. The Superman is like a cruiser. That thing just cruise.
And some of them rides is like so fast. I'm like, all this flipping and turning, and we going all the way to the top, and it's just like rolling.
No, and that's the ones. That's the ones I don't like to play with. Like the ones I do, I can't remember the last time I went to an amusement park though. I know it was Fiesta, Texas, but it had to have been like maybe back in high school, so maybe damn near 10
Okay,
years.
we need a trip.
And don't go with a nigga. Like I went with a guy that likes to get on every single ride, and I'm like, oh my
That's
God.
like Tamara. And so
And he did like 2 times in
I'll be shaking my boots like the whole ride. Like I'll be like, okay, Like, really just talk me through it, but I'll do it. And but like roller coasters are a big part of our relationship. Like we went to Disney World. Like no, we just went to Disney World a couple weeks ago.
I remember seeing your post.
And I was so like terrified, but I had the time of my life. And she was just like, "Come on, let's go." Like, it's gonna be fun. Like it's worth it.
I was so upset. I'm like, we going on this 2 to 3 times. But there was a lot of roller coasters that was shut down or not working at Six Flags when I went this past summer in San Antonio. So we ended up getting on every single one 2 times at least.
Damn.
So imagine being queasy the first time.
If you can just sit there and not even have to get off to get back in line, that's perfect. Like is there no line? I'll just ride again. Like that's perfect.
I hated it when there wasn't a line because he was definitely back in line.
Exactly. Like we just gonna ride this again.
Like, yo,
3 or 4 more. Like feet swinging.
Bro, I used to be so big on roller coasters. Now I got a 2-ride maximum. Pick the best 2 rides you want me to get on with you, because after that,
that's out of line.
Oh, I'm done. I'm gonna go play the basketball game after this. I'm gonna go throw darts. I'm gonna
go get some teddy bears and shit.
I'm gonna get some teddy bears and shit. I'm gonna get on. Then after that, I'm playing games. Fuck all that.
You know what? I heard that amusement parks were created to keep people from like. It was like either like sinning or masturbating or something like that.
Hold on, what?
Like amusement parks were created, or like roller coasters, amusement parks were created to keep people from like either sinning or masturbating. It was something like that.
I could feel like the sinning part just because like you're getting those thrills out, like in non bad ways. Because there's other ways to get a thrill, like, and it can get kind of wild. So like, okay, let's just scare this bitch really good.
Yeah.
Give her that adrenaline.
So yeah, it helps. No, it really helps. I used to say all the time I do like roller coaster therapy, and I would just like I'm like, hey man, I just got off. I'm about to stop at Six Flags, and I would just like run through the park from ride to ride, like just getting my life like shaking off the feels. I suggest it. Even if you're afraid, just get on, like, and get your life and get off.
Is that a hold on?
Because it's like, even if it is scary as fuck during like that time, like after it'd be so funny. Like it just be such a like it kind of feels like the beginning of like shrooms. Like it's just like such a like elated energy. Like it's just like, wow, this is just like so happy and good feeling.
Okay, well, talk to me then.
Euphoria, I guess is kind of what it is.
Yeah.
What date is a good date to do a amusement park date? Second date, third date, fourth date? How far? First?
That would be a good first.
Okay.
Yes, yeah.
And then
Y'all
at the
have
end,
time to talk if there is lines and shit.
you can win them a prize.
Get you a funnel cake.
I love me a good funnel cake. Give me a little drink. Once I give me a drink, we are done.
Especially if you go like during a theme, like around the holiday, either like Halloween or Christmas, where it's like super decked out.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
But that's not even an option in Houston dating, because Houston doesn't have any amusement parks.
Yeah,
I know, they just want to eat and dance.
No, like literally, like all we got for you is food and alcohol. Like that's the best we can do.
We can shop.
Yeah, I kind of definitely see that. It's not that. Yeah, you're gonna have to travel out.
You gotta go to San
Antonio. Houston, though. You can't
go to the rodeo. Go on those rides. I might kill you.
No, they got.
I was just gonna say that y'all don't go to the Fort Bend. Y'all don't go to the Fort Bend County Fair.
No.
On the zipper, you might die, but you know, hey.
No, but it'd be a carnival right here at Greens Point Mall. They always be renting out the fucking parking lot, and they be having a carnival right there. And that was like the first time I did one of those like drop-in rides where it like pulls you all the way to the top. And like that shit was, I was literally in all the way on top of 45. Like just seeing all the cars go by on 45. I was like, oh my God. I was with my brother. I was like, I can't believe I'm doing this. Oh my God. And then I just heard that shit go.
It's right.
It's called,
kids. I'll be like, Tamara, let's wait so we can sit next to a kid, because that's reassuring to me. Like if I see this little kid can do it, then I'm gonna like pull my shit together. Because I'm literally be shaking my boots, but then I'll still do it. Like I'll push past the fear, but like the fear is there.
I'll be carrying them kids get on the things 4-5 times. I'm not
No,
trying
the
to
kids
get
are wild, but they give me like I'm like, if this kid can do it, they'd be like, please, mom. They don't even be tall enough, and they be like, please. I'll be like, okay, Lionel, pull it together, tighten up.
Man, nah, I ain't got the body for it no more. Nah, but we went to Pleasure Pier in Galveston.
Okay.
I'm like, I don't know if
Yes.
anybody heard of it, but
Oh, pleasure.
Yeah, I've been there.
I was wasted the last time I went there, and like tried to do the
man,
ride.
they had a nice little drinky drink there. I was like, oh, I'm done. Okay, I ain't getting on nothing else.
Wasted. On the beach.
But they got
Gonna
that
get ready to
thing
get up
where
out of here for the night.
you be spinning. I'd be scared. I'm
I
like, damn, I'm
can't
gonna fall in the
possibly
water.
leave for the night. I gotta bring up the most ratchet story I saw all week. It happened to go down in Chicago, Cook County. Did y'all see this with the woman? Jesus Christ. Let me put this
No,
up on the
Cook
screen.
County.
Hold on.
Oh, I kind of
Yeah.
briefly seen that.
She in the district.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she's being accused of taking $1.5 million in chicken wings. Apparently, when you
That's a lot of chicken wings.
like how?
No, how? And like
They let her do that.
like chicken wings.
It
They
was
let
it like
her.
over
So,
time.
when you read so when you read the story, what it goes back to is when the pandemic was going on, how like kids were basically, so if people remember when the pandemic was going on, kids were going to school virtually, but many school
We
districts
were
had
able to
a
pick
program,
up lunches.
yes, where you can go and pick up lunches. A lot of people didn't take advantage of that, right? And so what she was doing allegedly, yeah, she was ordering a bunch of stuff and just pocketing it or keeping it, the food, and they got her up to
Oh,
$1.5 million in chicken wings, allegedly.
that's
So
crazy. I
yeah,
mean,
what the hell?
damn, now you about to be in jail over some chicken wings, bro.
Hey,
Everybody else got to eat off the pandemic without getting in trouble. Shit.
right. Them too.
The
Yeah,
whole
I got me a
government got
scam
to
too. See, what happened though was she did it
It's
too
like the
much,
PPP
and it ended up
loan.
Yeah, she didn't know when
exactly,
to
but
stop.
she did it too much, and so when the district got back rolling, it was like, I think when I read the story, they said that they were like $300,000 over the limit. They were like, "Yo, what the fuck happened?" And they started looking into it, and they was like, "Oh shit, her signature is the only signature on all this shit." So, you know,
Oh, damn.
yeah, she was out here. She was eating good. She was getting chicken
Okay.
wings.
This is our
We're selling
family.
them shits to the club.
Not finger licking.
That's so crazy. No, but I remember like when at my fast food job, I stole a whole bag of chicken strips.
I remember that.
Look, I fed all my homies. Okay, it was period.
Period.
Damn.
Yeah, it
You
was
want to
up.
start with our college stories, Torian?
Oh, shit. Y'all was stealing food? Who was stealing food?
It's the reparations
Torian,
that
what was
we
you
were getting. Sorry, Dr. Umar.
I mean, I didn't work at the establishment, but
Oh, you were just benefit.
yeah.
How was we doing that? I definitely worked in that one restaurant.
So yeah, you worked. I didn't work this. I was still for my job.
Okay, what's the statute of limitations before we get into this? Oh, y'all old now. Y'all got a 3 in front of y'all age, so we good.
2014. That was my
First of all,
no, the statute of limitations are because I was literally thinking about the crimes I did at my job. I don't know what they actually are though. It's been damn near a decade.
damn.
Yep.
Crazy, because it's
What's the
gonna
statute
be
of limitations in Texas?
Yeah, we're planning our 10-year as we speak.
our 10-year anniversary. That's crazy.
Damn.
That's fun.
I cannot wait for mine.
That's crazy. Years gone and past.
Hilarious.
70 seconds.
And all I'm gonna say is one of the most famous sayings in the club is Cash Money Records taking over from the 99 and the 2000. I was in high school. I was in high school.
Yeah, that's lit.
I remember I was in first grade when that song dropped.
Jesus Christ, I was in high school.
Yeah. That was like same year.
I don't even remember that song dropping.
Yeah, shit, I was all on that shit.
I don't even remember that song dropping.
Damn.
For the 99
How old
and the
was that?
2000.
Oh, that's 99. So that's
I was 4.
Jesus
that's
Christ.
7, 8 for me.
Y'all made me
Look
feel
at us
old.
now. Look at us now.
Look at us now, Michael. Look at us now. Shit, I'm on here drinking brown
With a beanie.
with a beanie on, sniffing and shit. It's all fucked up. All right, man. Let's get up out here for the night. Hold on. I didn't play this for the night. I gotta play it. Fuck it.
I'm like, what do you say fuck me for?
I don't know. I just wanted to play that. Why did they fuck me for?
Your little sound bites on T these days. Your sound bites are
I
there.
know, it's just such a why you say fuck me for? I don't know. It's always fucked up when people say that.
We need one of them to be what he say? I'm leaving here with something.
Oh yeah.
I'm from right away. With something.
I'm leaving here with something. That's my shit. I love that sound, but I just
We
gotta
also,
get
need
that.
we also need to give a shout out to Beyonce.
Oh, before we leave,
yeah.
I forget 2023, Beyonce going on tour. I'm just gonna tell y'all, me and my wife gonna be somewhere in the building in Houston on the 23rd of September. Goddamn it, that's all I'm gonna tell you. We gonna be somewhere in the goddamn building. I gotta be in the building.
I might be
probably gonna be in the
show.
show.
I'm at the Miami show.
Right. Buy me a ticket, Roy, too. My birthday.
The
No,
cast.
sir.
Wait,
No, get the cast
I'm a
ticket.
guest. Wait, I'm a guest. A
Give us
guest.
the VIP option, please.
We gotta get that VIP. Listen, I only
Don't
sit
just
on the
think about
porch.
you and your wife, Ray. Think about us all.
Right. Think about us.
Think about us, the group.
Think about the community.
The collective.
There you go. There you go. We got to start a fundraiser like Dr. Umar.
And that shit. If y'all want us to give y'all the tea of the show the next week,
There
fund
you
our
go.
shit.
There you go. Send some money. Goddammit. You dig what I'm saying? Maybe get Nays Touch Jewelry to be a sponsor for the Beyonce Renaissance Tour. Goddammit.
Period.
Beyonce.
Get your jury up, buddy.
I gotta pay for it myself. I ain't sharing these memories at all. I'm keeping these memories in here. So, y'all want?
I don't want to flex. But I will say this though. He was like my little brother. He's like my little brother. That is my little brother is Solange's baby daddy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh wow.
That's all I'm gonna say, right? Yeah. That's fact. That's 100% facts. My little brother is Solange's baby daddy.
Even more of a reason to get us some tickets. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if they still get it though. Like,
I'm gonna pick up some food. I'm gonna bounce out.
Solange beat niggas up in the elevator now, so we don't want no smoke with Solange. We all getting up out of here for the night, man. Let's get up out of here for the night. Lionel gone, so the swag is gone. Torian took his damn glasses off. But okay. Before we go though, Beyonce, the Renaissance tour, is this shit gonna be up? What's our expectations for the tour? Because I saw some of the footage from Dubai.
This gonna be that show. I went to
It's
her
gonna be lit.
Yeah, so I mean,
Is she only doing Renaissance joints, or she doing like some older shit too?
she always do older stuff. You know, she mixed it up.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't been to one of her concerts, but I'm pretty sure she's gonna.
I take that back. The last Beyonce show I went to was when me and Beyonce both was in goddamn high school when she was like doing local talent shows in Houston. And I went to see Destiny's Child. And I swear she looked at me and we had a connection, but that was a long time ago.
Wow.
She looked at me, man. I had a Southside fade. We had a connection. And you know, yeah, it was a whole thing, you know what I'm saying? It was a vibe. So yeah, I've never been into a Beyonce show. I've been to a Jay-Z show. Is Jay gonna come out? Are we assuming that Jay is gonna show up?
I was wondering about that.
Maybe.
They gotta at least do On the Run. One of them, not maybe part 1, part 2. They gotta do something. Drunk in Love, something, goddamn it. Crazy in Love, something, goddamn it.
Like, I don't know if he not saying that
Jay-Z hasn't even put out anything.
And he not on any of the features on the album. But I mean, it says the Renaissance tour, but she supposed to do 3 acts. So I don't know if she gonna drop those other 2 acts before the tour.
I missed
But yeah. They would I was definitely thinking that her act 2 would be a joint album again with her and Jay. So if that does happen, yeah, he gonna be there.
It might, that could be a possibility.
Are tickets on sale or did they
She doing it different now where you have to register in order to like try to buy tickets. She ain't trying to have Taylor Swift fiasco with Ticketmaster.
Oh, that was crazy.
Yeah, so I'm like, shit, let me just pray to God. If
I don't go, foolish. Yeah, here we go. So y'all gear up, man. Beyonce is going on.
She gonna do different cities though, right? I mean,
she's going to a lot of places. Yeah.
So
she's going a lot of places.
I'm gonna just have to pick a city because
I have to pull up. God damn. See Beyonce and them. Here we go, man. Y'all tap in with us all this month, man. It's Black History Month, so we're gonna be going up. We definitely want to have a show about police and defunding the police, black folks, how all that look, man. Y'all make sure y'all with us. Shout out to Torian, man, for his birthday. He's still celebrating, goddamn it, out here. You dig? Y'all want to? What's your information where they can see if they want to send you something? What's Torian? Where they can send? What's the cash app?
It's I Runs Wild T at the end. So I Runs Wild T. Send me some money for the Beyonce tickets, please.
If you want to get with TT, just be clean. That's all you got to do. Just be clean and just get in her DMs. Shout out to Nate.
And I mean, like, not just clean clothes, your face from your head to your goddamn toenails and under them.
There you go.
To your booty.
To your booty. Okay.
They gotta wash their legs too.
Oh shit! There's at the water running
all the way down, all in the cracks and crevices. I clean it off.
Christ. Now you asking for a lot now. And shout out to Naomi, right? She's the proprietor of naestouchjewelry.com. NAES, naestouchjewelry.com. What we got popping right now? Anything new on there, or they can just go in there and get that shit? Put that shit on.
Go put that shit on. Go get you a chain or something. Yeah, I'm still working on.
But you do custom pieces, so they hit you up. They can get a custom piece.
So let me know if you have an idea on your mind. Hit me up. Yeah, you can find me on Naestouch Jewelry. You could hit the contact me on there, or you could follow me on Instagram at Naestouch Jewelry.
Get some cat earrings and get some cat pieces.
You did?
Go up from there.
Put that shit on. You did? All right, we up out here for the night, man. This is Black History Month, so we're gonna leave y'all with this all month. We out. Peace.
I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, black. I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm